this episode of DTV. I'm your host this week, Nikki Anthrax. First off, announcements. Thursday, Fort Hays State and Histon College will be coming to Derby to talk with students interested in attending their college. Also, this Friday, there will be a meeting for boys golf in Q18. Now, for this week's feature, a popular restaurant called Crispy's located at South Hillside Avenue, Wichita, Kansas, a fried chicken and seafood place. Please take a look.
My name is Kendra. I've been working here for 3 months now. I love it. You have to be fast-paced to be working here. You have to learn a lot. Oh, I love the food. I absolutely love it. This is the best chicken place in town. They are amazing. Everything is deep fried. So the ice cream, we put it in cereal and then we just drop it for like a minute. Right now it's out of season, so we won't bring it back till summertime. Deep fried brownie bites, we only cook it for a minute, but we put powdered sugar, whipped cream, cherries, chocolate, and white chocolate on top.
If you're interested in Crispy's, there's a location in Derby at 123 South Baltimore. Now, for this week's student interest, it's a favorite here on DTV. It's another episode of All Things Girl with Morgan Malmquist.
My name is Sarah Wallace. Oh, I didn't do a British accent. Okay. Hello, my name is Sarah Wallace. Welcome to the archway of downtown parking. I'll be taking you through the journey of spring fashion. We'll be going over the sweaters, the crop tops, everything that will be in season and beautiful to wear this spring. And nothing can stop us from filming spring fashion for Derby DTV Broadcast. Cold! I can't bear the cold!
Thank you, Morgan, for that wonderful video on All Things Girls. Now, time for some sports. Our reporter Connor and Angela went out and shot some bowling footage. Please take a look.
I started bowling when I was about 8 years old. Having a lot of fun with it. I started bowling on leagues, and then as I started bowling more and more, I noticed that my bowling game has increased a lot. I was doing really well, and I really wanted to step up a notch. So I started getting my own equipment, and I started going out there and practicing, and that's when I decided I really wanted to be a bowler.
I started bowling really to get into another a sport other than basketball, which is what I was doing at the time most of the time. Something out of my comfort zone, just to hang out with friends, really.
Having an impact on the next generation isn't just a teaching thing. Coaching sort of falls in the same category. So what's greater than having that impact in the sport you love too? I think that they are very motivated to. I think they're active in setting goals in order for that to happen. Do I hope for it? Yes. Do I think they could? Yes. Will they? We'll see.
I feel like we, as a team, will get to state and we will get first place.
Our second feature this week is Vintage Stock, a store in Town East Mall shot and edited by Jacob Prickett and Angelo Barcelona.
A lot of what this store offers to their customers is entertainment.
Why do I want to work here? Well, really because I just love nerd stuff. I'm all about that. That's what I do. I love comic books. I love video games. I love comic books. I love video games. I mean, that's like my life.
I love being able to come into work because I know that when I'm dealing with comic books, I'm going to see something cool that, I want to read or find something awesome, or, I love movies. So I come in and I'm like, oh, this new movie is coming out, so cool, blah, blah, blah,
We sell everything from DVDs, new and used, to new and used CDs, new and used video games, toys, comics, action figures, collectibles, cards, like trading card games, sport cards, and accessories for all of those. So, playing card sleeves, record players, the gaming consoles and controllers, things like that. So anything you can find all over the place in town, you can now find centrally located here in our one store.
Anything collectible, anything nerdy, anything that you would walk in and you would want as a kid, that's what we've got.
The co-workers are real nice and friendly. The people that come in here are just like me, that they just want to buy some comics, they want to buy some DVDs, and so we have a lot of similar interests. So it's I'm around lots of people.
I love working here, man. I went to college for something completely different, got a degree in something completely different, but I do this because I have fun and I love working here, man. Best collectibles, that really depends on what your preference is. I mean, we've got anything from the complete Batman original 66 series with the old guy stuff. We've got just some super serious comic books. What's my favorite comic book? Oh, that's easy. It's Green Arrow. Green Arrow is the best character alive. He doesn't have any superpowers, and he is just super bad awesome.
A couple of kids were filming a Star Wars lightsaber battle, and so they brought it into our store, right out the front over there where the cash registers are, and decided to have it out with some lightsabers, and then just exited. So I mean, that's probably the craziest thing. In a moment, I'm having my close-up.
Thank you, Jacob and Angelo, for that awesome video. I love Vintage Stock, honestly. It's pretty cool. Now, if you're a freshman or sophomore who hasn't found their path yet, maybe you'd like to check out this next pathway video over AV Communications.
The Arts Audiovisual Communications pathway is all about spreading information. In that endeavor, the pathway is divided into 4 subgroups: videography, photography, graphic design, and publications.
If you're interested in videography, then look into taking either audio-video production fundamentals or digital media technology. Both classes take a general look at video production, giving you a look at what goes into a video, scripting, filming, and editing. Both classes teach you how to compose a shot, find your way around a camera, and introduce you to editing software. AV Fundies focuses on the art of video making, introducing students to different types of video, such as documentary, cinema verite, and montage. Digital media technology is a class encompassing all media rather than specifically video production. You are still taught how to film and edit a video, but you also discuss different forms of media and analyze how media is consumed by the populace. Taking either of these semester-long classes will qualify you to take a more rigorous video production class in later years.
But what about graphic design? The industrial graphics class focuses on creating graphic designs and manufacturing products with those designs on them. The designs created are entirely up to the students, and popular products created by students are hoodies, t-shirts, and vinyl stickers, all branded with their own compositions. The class gives the students the opportunity to independently produce graphic designs along with learning the software and techniques needed to form quality merchandise.
Photography also has a strong representation at DHS. The digital photography classes utilizes modern cameras and photo editing software. The classes cover the different genres of photography such as still life, architecture, body details, and collage. Students find the class to be a good way of expressing themselves, and overall, it has taught them more about the art of photography than just taking selfies.
Working in Derby publications or yearbook will provide students with the tools they need to capture pictures, write journalistic stories, and design pages in the yearbook or Derby High School magazine. Writers will go out and find stories, interviewing subjects, and gathering information on the latest scoop. Photographers take pictures to put with those stories in order to add a visual aspect. Editors make sure the writing and pictures are up to publishable standards. And page designers put everything together into an aesthetically pleasing package for the reader to enjoy. If journalism is in your future, this is the class for you.
If you want to get creative with your schedule, consider taking a class from the Arts AV Communication Pathway. They all satisfy the thirst for artistic expression while also producing a product that can be enjoyed by many consumers. Whether it's videography, photography, graphic design, or journalism you're interested in, taking these classes can be the first step to creating your masterpiece.
If you like this episode of DTV Broadcast, please follow us on Twitter at DTV260. And please have a good day. Yeah!